We are. Sometimes you have to do it on the second take. Alright, Wednesday afternoon, everybody. Some short sports notes. In a few days since I've done a video, so. Short sports notes. UVA baseball team, they tried. You know, they tried. They got eliminated at the super regional level. Oklahoma did it. You know what? It still was a hell of a ride as far as UVA was concerned. You know, what, 51 wins? Not bad. You know, it would have been nice if it had gone to Omaha, but hey, that's cool. At least I'll still watch the College World Series when it comes on. Only problem though is they start on the 19th, and I'm not going to be here. Like I said before, I'm actually going to be at a Nationals game, not the Steven Strasburg game. That's actually Friday night. I won't be at that one. I'll be at the one Saturday because it's Brian Zimmerman bobblehead night or day because it's the 4 o'clock game. That's neither here nor there. I'll probably have something to talk about on that before the end of the week, or actually before Friday. Um, so that kind of handles that aspect. Albert Haynesworth decides to behave like the asshole he is. Yeah, that's the deal. Mandatory mini camp for the Redskins today. Guess what? No Albert Haynesworth. This big pussy has a problem that they decided to go to a 3-4 defense. And Big Baby Albert decides, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do a 3-4. I did that shit when I was in Tennessee. I didn't like it there. Yeah, well, guess what? You got a contract. Contract says you show up. The word I think you missed was mandatory. What else is new? You know, little blip on the screen. Like I said, folks, I'm not going to talk about football till it gets around training camp. You know, I'll deal then with it. I mentioned Steven Strasburg a moment ago. Found out National League Player of the Week. Not even Pitcher of the Week, Player of the Week. For going 2-0, 22 strikeouts, and what is it, 12 and a third innings? Whew. You know, at what point? Yeah, and this is now a traveling circus. It's wherever he goes, whether it's in Washington or they go on the road. You know, this is going to be a traveling circus. Strasmus, Strassapalooza, you know, call it whatever the hell you want. But this is what you're going to have. It's going to be a three-ring circus when it's all said and done. If people are, I mean, you get sellouts for this. I said, but here's the date you're going to circle. It's June 28th. This is when the Nationals play Atlanta, but here's why the game on the 28th is important. You're going to get the ultimate throwdown. Steven Strasburg against Jason Hayward. Now, I got to tell you something. Jason Hayward has lived up to whatever, you know, if you want to use the word hype, they can use it in his case. I've said publicly that until you get Jason Hayward and Steven Strasburg to go mano a mano, we don't talk about the National League Rookie of the Year award. So the 28th is when it's going to happen. That's just circling on the calendar. You know, somebody's going to blink. Somebody goes boom, boom, out go the lights on that one. So, you know, that's what you need to circle here. You know, but that's what, mine starts wandering after a while. I said, this is why I never censored these videos when I do them. That's why I don't censor them. I think you might as well see what goes into the process of doing these things. You know, stream of consciousness, call it the hell you want. It's just whatever goes on in my mind at that particular moment. You know, so if my mind suddenly decides to do a brain fart, well, that's what you get to see. Anyway. I get tired of this after a while. Oh, Hershey Bears on Monday night won the 2010 Calder Cup title. That's the American Hockey League championship. And for the uninitiated, Hershey is the farm team. That's the AHL farm team of the Capitals. So at least you can see, some guys win some hardware there. Just wish they'd do it in Washington. The understanding now, while we're dealing with the Caps, the understanding is they're going to announce in October what the Caps will be wearing as sort of the uniforms for the Winter Classic game on New Year's Day. You know, when they got to play the Penguins, they got to go up there to like Heinz Field in Pittsburgh and play there. The word that has slowly been leaked, even though it's not supposed to be official until October, the word that's leaked out is that they're going to go old school white. I cannot stop this video to go and get my my old school Caps red jersey, but pretty much it's the same lettering and all, but it was white. This is what the Caps wore way back in the day when the franchise first came into being, really the first, almost 20 years or so. This is what they wore. You know, the original white and red. But supposedly that's what they're going to do. They're going to go that route, you know, which makes me happy. Now I have to go find an old school white jersey someday. I have my red one, you know, but again, as I said, all of this is supposed to be official in October, but word is leaking out. So, that is pretty much all I wanted to deal with today. I've run out of topics. Really, I've run out of topics, and then, Okay, so, as always, you know the spiel, folks. It is I, your friendly neighborhood real sports blah, blah, motherfucking blah. You know the spiel. I don't need to go into it again. We will catch up, I'm assuming Friday. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like doing Friday. There probably will be a video. And all that. So, we will see you when I feel like seeing you. So, we are done. Enjoy the rest of your day for what it's worth. Oh yeah, Game 7 for the NBA Finals. I got no dog in this thing. I got no rooting interest. Don't particularly care, to be honest with you. So, we are done now, and I will see you when I feel like it.